his grandmother. This is being prohibited in Muslim countries. This is only one Muslim country. The Christian religion, there is no Christian religion.
The true followers of the Christ, they are Muslim.
The first commandment is La ilaha illallah. That you should not worship idols, you should not worship human, you should not worship system, you should not worship your country, you should not worship the money, and you should not worship your own selves. Because people who say, I want to follow what I like, then you yourself is your God. وَبِالْوَالِدِينَ إِحْسَانًا. In Quran, Allah mentioned the second commandment is to take care of your parents. The first commandment, worship none but Allah. And the second commandment, be kind with your parents. How great honor Allah gave to the parents. The one of the greatest commandment of Allah, to be kind and nice and obedient and very, very loving to the parents, mother and father. And Allah mentioned also in the Quran, especially the mother, because she get lots of pain. Even the Prophet ﷺ make dua, the Jibril make dua, that if someone get the Ramadan and he is not serving his parents to get the forgiveness of Allah, then Jibril said, curse of Allah upon him. Because he got the old age parents, but he's not serving them to get the forgiveness of Allah. Then Allah, the Jibril said, angel, curse of Allah upon him, and the Prophet said, Ameen. And in the same hadith, if a person get Ramadan, we got Ramadan today. We are almost on 21st day. Almost finishing, 21st day today. If a person got Ramadan, and he was not able to get the forgiveness of Allah, the Jibril said, curse of Allah upon him. Because he got no forgiveness. He got no forgiveness even in Ramadan. When he got forgiveness? So Jibril said, curse of Allah upon a person who got the month of Ramadan, but he was not able to get forgiveness of Allah. So curse of Allah upon him, the Prophet Muhammad said, Ameen. So we need to cry for this. We need to get forgiveness. Yesterday Laylatul Qadr, tomorrow night will be Laylatul Qadr possible, 25th, 27th, 29th. What is the dua? Allahumma innaka afoon, tuhibbul afwa, fa'afu anna. Oh Allah, you are forgiven. You love to forgive us. And the forgiveness is between Allah and us. It's easy, because Allah is the most forgiving. Forgiveness between us and Allah is very easy. Allah is easy to ask forgiveness. The people sometimes, no, I don't forgive you. Get lost, I don't like to talk to you. Brother is not forgiving brother. But this is Ramadan, forgive each other. If you want that Allah forgives you, then forgive everyone. And if you want Allah forgives you, then ask forgiveness to everyone. The greatest time in Ramadan is Laylatul Qadr. And we don't know when Laylatul Qadr is, 21st, 23rd, 24th, 5th, 27th, 29th. But even in Laylatul Qadr, which is the greatest time in whole Ramadan, the Prophet Muhammad said, if you are in Laylatul Qadr worshipping Allah, Allah forgives all, everyone, except the two persons who is not talking to each other. They are fighting. In the fighting, they are not talking to each other. These two persons Allah will not forgive even the Laylatul Qadr. So check yourself. How many people are angry to you? And how many people you are angry? How many people you are not talking and how many people are not talking to you? Make down yourself. Humble yourself. Call the person. Say, I am forgiving you. Please forgive me. You are my brother. If you did that, Allah loves you. Prophet ﷺ said, how much money you spend, I guarantee you, you spend in the way of Allah, your money will never go down. And he said, if you become humble, I guarantee you, your honor will not destroy. Your honor will not reduce, but Allah will increase your honor. So be humble. The people who are egoistic, the people who are prideful, the people who are arrogant, Allah put them down. Fir'aun, Yazid, Nimrud, Qarun, Haman, Abu Jahl. You look the people who are being arrogant, Allah destroy them. Allah never prosper them. But people who are humble, who are the people who are humble? Prophets. All the prophets of Allah is humble. And if you can know that most of the prophets, their profession was shepherd, taking care of the goats and sheep. Why? Because if you are living with the goat and sheep and you take care of them, you become humble. So what is the next commandment Allah gave to Bani Israel? وَبِالْوَالِدِينَ إِحْسَانًا وَذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينَ. Be kind with your parents, with the relatives, with the orphans, and with the poor. And what is the next commandment? One of the great commandment of Allah, وَبِأُقُولُ لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. The next commandment, وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. And you speak to the people, men, not Muslims only. Not only people from your place. But Allah said, Nas. وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. Any human being you're talking, you talk to them best way. That is one of the great commandment of Allah, and that is Ramadan also. We learn to speak good, not to speak evil. Because evil talking is not appropriate for a believer.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment.